wherever you are listening or watching Radio Afinju. The time is 7 p.m.
Ẹ bá mi pè o. Àfínjú. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfínjú. Rédíò. Àfínjú. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfínjú. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo àfínjú. Lórí WhatsApp. Àfínjú. Instagram. Àfínjú. Facebook. Àfínjú. Lórí X. Àfínjú. Lórí YouTube. Àfínjú. Lórí TikTok. Àfínjú. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfínjú. Ẹ bá mi pè o. Àfínjú. Rédíò. Àfínjú. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfínjú. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo àfínjú. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfínjú. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo àfínjú. Rédíò àfínjú. Rédíò àfínjú. Rédíò àfínjú.
Káyọ̀ sí mọ́lẹ̀. Olómi lè fẹ́ jẹ òun lásán lè fi mọ̀ kí mọ̀ bóra. Òun lè káwọn nǹkan gun ọ̀nà ọ̀run àtọ́jẹ tó tà. Erin kú àtù ẹ̀fọn kú àtù. Ògún wọn ní kó wá tu ẹran tí ó lòun lẹ́ran kan tó ń tu wọn ní kí ló dé. Olódò wọn ti rọrin odò wọn ti rọ̀bọ̀n. Èèwọ̀ òrìṣà ìrójú ọgbẹ́ lára omi ìgún.
The annual Ogun Ajobo festival was observed by the traditionalists across Osogbo, the state capital of Ọsun, to celebrate a warrior and powerful spirit of metalwork believed by the Yoruba to be the first deity to arrive on earth. The yearly Ogun Ajobo festival, which is usually celebrated across Osogbo, comes up every 17th of April, where all Ogun believers wear red clothes and other attires to the Ogun shrine early in the morning to offer prayers to Ogun for the prosperity, peace, and security of the land. Today, traditionalists were seen in the spirit of Ogun Ajobo festival in the palace of the Ataoja of Osogbo, Obajimo Olanipekun Oyetunji Laroye II, and in the Agbede Pukos compound, dancing and marrying. Speaking with Radio Afinju, Ambassador Yeyemofin Adeola Oladejo described Ogun deity as a pathfinder for other deities and its followers, adding that Ogun was among the founders of Osogbo land. Yeyemofin, who said the majority of compounds in Osogbo have their own Ogun, however, urged the organizers of the festival to be putting the government in the know so as to help the festival go viral.
So, Ogun Ajobo festival is a festival that brings all the Onisese together, because in different families in Osogbo, we have Ogun. In my own family, we have Ogun Agbede. So my ancestors, my forefathers, were Alagbede. So they are blacksmiths. What I'm holding, this is what they do. Cutlass, all those things. This is what knife. So this is what they do. So we have the Ogun Agbede in my family. And today, the Ogun Ajobo is also in honor of our ancestors. We have two major ancestors in Osogbo, Olutimehin and Laro. Ministry of Ogun is different to other Orisha. So Ogun is a pathfinder. He clears the path, he clears the road for other Orisha when they were coming, descending from heaven. So there is this path for them to pass through. So that Ogun was the one that was able to fine-tune the pathway. So every other Orishas has their own ministry. What just there is that the government, government has a lot that they want to do for us in terms of good roads, amenities, and all that. But is a major festival in Osogbo, and it's also done in every other part of Osun State. So it's not only Osogbo that is doing Ogun Ajobo Day. You understand? So it now depends on the commissioner. There's a commissioner for culture and tourism. So, and it depends on I'm just saying the appropriate quarters. If they partner with the government on it and they solicit for funds and others, something that you don't bring to the government table. How we do now want the government when the government is not a Father Christmas and be throwing money up and down? It is when something that you put to the government table, you expect reply. But I don't know if the organizers involve the government.
On his part, the Ààrẹ or Barisha worldwide, Ifadayo Ogunwale, maintained that the celebration of Ogun Ajobo kickstarts every other traditional festival, adding that Ogun in its nature is a pathfinder for all other deities. He, however, enjoined traditionalists to uphold the Ogun's virtues by desisting from lies, theft, and other immoral acts that could stain their religion.
tí ọdún bá ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nílùú Òṣogbo ọdún Ògún wọn ọ̀kọ́ ṣe.
Ogun festival celebration opens door for every other festival because Ogun paves way for every other deity. With this celebration, every other festival can follow. My advice to other traditionalists is that we should embrace ourselves and do away with any vices that could hinder the propagation of our religion.
In the same vein, the Ikolaba of Osogbo Chief Mukaila Ajiroba, who also affirmed that the celebration of Ogun Festival paves way for every other traditional festivals in Osogbo, disclosed that the origin of the celebration was traced to the agreement between the prominent Laro, Timeyin, and the deity of Ọsun. While speaking on the importance of celebrating the Ogun Ajobo, Chief Ikolaba said it is important to make sacrifices to the Ogun deity for the peace and prosperity of the land.
The agreement between Ogun and Ọsun in the ancient time led to the celebration of Ogun Festival. When Laro had a encounter with deity of Ọsun, he was given an elephant by the deity, which the deity requested that must be appeased every year. The more the sacrifice to the gods, the more peaceful and harmonious Ọsun would be.
The Ikolaba of Osogbo, Chief Mukaila Ajiroba,